My name is Angela, and I'm a prevention advocate with Asian Family Support Services of Austin. At AFSA, we serve survivors of violence in Central Texas with free confidential services in any language. Our services include counseling, emotional support, legal advocacy, job assistance, and so much more. You can call us anytime at our 24/7 hotline, 877-281-8371, if you or someone you know may need help. At AFSA, we love to celebrate Asian cultures, and so we're going to do that today as well. I invite you to set up a tea party with me with any tea of your choice. We'll learn a little bit about teas, how to make tea at home, and we'll do a story time at the end, so stick around. Tea is an essential and celebrated part of many Asian cultures. There's so much diversity in tea across Asia and the Pacific Islands, just like there's so much diversity within Asian and Pacific Islanders. For instance, you'll find matcha in Japan, masala chai in India, oolong tea in China, chamomile and other herbal teas in West Asia, and kava tea in the Pacific Islands. Let us know what your favorite tea is in the comments, and let's go ahead and start making tea. Follow along to make some Japanese matcha at home. I've got a matcha bag and a whisk, as well as a glass bowl and a teacup. I'm filling up my electric kettle with water and boiling it. You can also microwave your water or bring it to a boil on the stove with adult supervision. Add a spoonful of matcha to a glass bowl and adjust depending on whether you like the taste of matcha or not. Add your water after it's been boiled. About a tablespoon will do, but you can eyeball it. Then whisk away. You should whisk it till it becomes frothy and incorporated. I've sped it up here, but you should whisk for a little bit. Put your arm into it. Afterwards, pull your whisk out and pour your matcha into any cup. I've chosen a teacup here because it's cute and I want it for my tea party. Then you can add some more hot water if you want it to be a little less strong in taste, and or add milk and cream. And there you have it. You have matcha at home. Thanks for making tea with me. Now we'll be reading Eyes That Kiss in the Corners by Joanna Ho and illustrated by Dong Ho. Some people have eyes like sapphire lagoons, with lashes like lace trim on ball gowns, sweeping their cheeks as they twirl. Big eyes, long lashes, not me. I have eyes that kiss in the corners and glow like warm tea. My eyes are just like Mama's. Mama's eyes that kiss in the corners and glow like warm tea crinkle into crescent moons when she comes home from work. She scoops me in her arms, eyes sparkling like starlight, and tickles me until we laugh ourselves onto the floor. When Mama tucks me in at night, her eyes tell me I'm a miracle. In those moments when she's all mine, flecks of dancing gold tell me I'm hers too. My Mama is my sun and sky, and her eyes are just like Amma's. Amma's eyes that kiss in the corners and glow like warm tea don't work like they used to. But she sees all the way into my heart and can even read my mind. Her eyes are filled with so many stories, I can fall inside them and swim until time stops. I see Guan Yin with the Monkey King sitting on a lotus, serene, baubles of lychee on trees and mountains that reach for the sea. My Amma never ages, and her eyes are just like Mei's. Mei's eyes that kiss in the corners and glow like warm tea blink against the window until I come home from school. They disappear beneath her two-tooth smile when I walk in the door. She toddles after me, gazing up at me like I am her best present. I hope she looks at me like that forever, because when she looks at me in that May way, I feel like I can fly. May's eyes that kiss in the corners and glow like warm tea are just like mine. My eyes crinkle into crescent moons and sparkle like the stars. Gold flecks dance and twirl while stories whirl in their oolong pools, carrying tales of the past and hope for the future. My eyes find mountains that rise ahead and look up when others shut down. My lashes curve like the swords of warriors, and through them I see kingdoms in the clouds. My eyes that kiss in the corners and glow like warm tea are a revolution. They are Mama and Amma and May. They are me and they're beautiful. Thank you for joining us, and thank you to the Thinkery for hosting us. I hope you had fun and learned a little bit about tea. If you'd like to learn more about AFSA, check out our website and social media for more information. And again, if you or someone you know needs help, please call our 24/7 hotline in any language at 877-281-8371.
Hi, my name is Lee Young. I am a Korean traditional dancer. I appreciate the Thinkery spotlighting Asian culture at the community spotlight program like this every year. I think it's wonderful. This year I am going to introduce some slow and elegant Korean dance with this fan. Using the fan is most common dance for women in traditional dance, and it's my personal favorite also. I hope you're watching this dance and see the joy of a springtime, when long winter's gone and beautiful spring has come, and there was some beautiful music, dance, so that picture was in mind. So I hope you feel something like what I did. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy this dance. Thank you.
ta thiên thiên ta ta thiên thiên ta ta thiên thiên ta thiên 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 ta 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 thiên 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 ta ta na ta ta thiên 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 ta ta na ta ta thiên 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 ta ta thiên 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 ta ta thiên 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 ta 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 de 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 ta ta de 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 ta ta de 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 ta ta tum na ta ta de 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 ta ta de de ta ta tum na ta ta de de ta ta de de ta ta tum na ta ta de de ta 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 धा धा तुन्ना ता ता तेरे केटे ता ता तेरे केटे ता ता तेरे केटे धा धा तेरे केटे धा धा तुन्ना धा धा तेरे केटे धा धा तुन्ना धा धा तेरे केटे धा धा तुन्ना धा तुन्ना ता तुन्ना धा तुन्ना ता तुन्ना धा 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 तेरे केटे धा धा तुन्ना धा तुन्ना ता तुन्ना धा तुन्ना ता तुन्ना धा 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 तेरे केटे धा धा तुन्ना धा तुन्ना ता तुन्ना धा तुन्ना ता तुन्ना धा
Hello everyone, my name is Ms. Sari. I'm so happy to meet you. Welcome to my manga drawing workshop. I was born and raised in Japan, and when I was a young kid like your age, I loved reading manga and drawing some manga characters. I cannot hear you well. Oh yeah, you like to read manga books and you wanna try drawing some manga characters, but you don't know how to do that. No worries, that's why you came to my workshop. In this workshop, I can teach you how to draw some cute and cool manga characters. It's so easy. Let's begin. Now you're gonna draw a pet. What's pet? Pet is a robot made of recycled material. So it could be something like a plastic bottle, can, or bin. There are so many different pet robots. Just there are so many different foods and beverages in plastic bottles, cans, and bins. So, to draw a pet, you're gonna think about what your pet is made of, what kind of recycled material is made of. If he's made of almond butter, you're gonna draw the almond butter design right here later. So in this way, this is gonna be your unique pet, only one of a kind. Oh. You're gonna start with his head. Drawing pet's head is so easy. Just create a little bump here and then like a big oval shape. Like this. 1, 2. Then you're gonna add some facial features. Let's start with the eyes. Big circle here and then another big circle. Add the small circles and add the eyelashes, just a few. Add the mouth, it looks like a leaf, and then draw a line to separate upper lip from the lower lip. And here, you gotta have this symbol. What is it? Yeah, it's a symbol for recycling, isn't it? So if you have a green pencil or crayon or marker, it's good to use it to draw this recycling symbol. It's in triangle shape and it has arrows. You're gonna add his body. His body is so simple. Like rectangle, this could be square too. It depends on what kind of recycled material you're gonna use. And then add the arms. Arms are very simple. Just a curved line like that. And then his legs. Drawing his legs is super easy. And here is a free space for you to draw your own design. Once you finish drawing your pet, hold it up in front of a computer so that I can see it, okay? Yeah, that looks great. Good job. Now, boom, you're gonna draw a cute girl. There are so many different girl characters in the manga world, but all those characters have some things in common. First of all, they got a big head, okay? And then they got big eyes. Look at her eyes, huge. So big eyes, and look at the nose, so tiny. Add the tiny nose, and then tiny mouth. Jaw is pointed. And hairstyle, you can draw in the same way as I did. Or you can do more, longer or shorter hair. It's all up to you. So first, start with drawing an oval shape. And then add hair. And I add a little more hair for my girl. I want my girl to have bangs. So I added bangs like that. More hair over the face. And then make line strong. Remember this line was just the oval line in the beginning, but you gotta make her jaw pointed. Pointy jaw. Now add some facial features. You can start with eyebrows, just the lines, boom. Eyes, that's most challenging part, right? So eyes, make them big. And you see these like bubbles inside? These show that those eyes are reflecting a lot of lights. And then remember the tiny nose? And add the tiny mouth. It's like a triangle, but make it tiny. So with pen,